So this time of year, there are so many fresh ingredients available that should really inspire us to make smart, healthy choices for our families. Today, we have nutritionist Kate Geagan here. She's going to show us some easy, affordable, organic summer meals. And I love the spread. I feel like I'm at a farmer's market right now.
I love it. And this will help entertain your kids over the weekend, which
Great.
I also
Always looking
love.
for tips on doing that. What are we going to make with the kids here?
So at the beginning of the show, we talked about time being of the essence. The other thing I hear as a dietitian is cost. It costs too much to eat well. So farmer's market is the 1-2 punch. It saves you time and it helps you get more foods that are good for your family on a budget. I say it's flavor meets fun, which is the key to feeding kids, right?
Love that. And those are tomatillos, aren't they?
Yes. Oh, awesome. So the first thing we're going to make is a raw tomatillo salsa. If you don't have tomatillos at your farmer's market, you could certainly use any of those gorgeous heirloom tomatoes that are coming in.
And what is a tomatillo? Is just it's a tomato, essentially.
It's essentially a varietal of a tomato.
Varietal of a tomato.
But really nutritious and fun for kids because it comes in that paper wrapper.
Right.
So that's nice
it does.
too.
Okay.
So we're going to make a salsa. Nothing could be easier, right? It's raw, no cook, which I love in the summer. My kids are 6 and 8 now. Maybe you can help me. We're going to do tomatillos, some white onions.
Some white onion, okay.
Now, let's start pepper. So this is a serrano pepper. I'm going to start mild. Whatever peppers are in your farmers.
Go
are you
hot
big?
For me.
Are we going big or going home?
Go
okay.
big. If I'm not crying and sweating, it's not hot enough.
You would want to seed that, though. That one is seeded.
Okay.
Little garlic for kick, as well as added flavor. Okay, and that's where we're going to start, and we're going to pulse that together.
And get it all mixed up.
You could use, the key is, the thing I like too, pulse it. If you like a chunky salsa,
pulse it less.
If you want to puree it and keep it really smooth, pulse it more.
What are you? Are you more chunky or?
I'm actually a chunky girl.
So am I.
You could
I'm not a chunky girl, but I'm a, you know what I'm saying.
You could also do a smoky salsa. Toss that all on the grill and blacken them first.
Oh, I get that, yeah.
Anyway, so we have this. Now...
Boy, that looks great already.
Isn't that? Just smell. Take a smell.
Yeah, I really like it. Okay.
Gorgeous. Okay, so now we're actually going to throw in the avocado.
Okay, good.
We're going to do a little bit of lime. So you pour in the avocado. I'm going to squeeze some of that lime.
Boy, avocado is so good.
And, you know, I love this because kids can help toss you ingredients. Your cilantro, which also should be at the farmer's market. Let's throw in a little bunch of that.
Yeah, am I throwing in the whole stalk of the stem or just pulling the
just
top there?
a little more, maybe one more.
A little more than that, okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to do a little bit of salt.
This my kids would like because it involves tearing and smashing things
Yeah, exactly.
up.
So age appropriate. And you know, if you get your kids involved, they love to eat.
They're more likely to eat it if they help make it. I totally know that.
To eat it. So all we're going to do is kind of pulse those in.
Boy, the cilantro and the lime, all of a sudden we smell like we're in a Mexican restaurant about to have a
get the
gourmet
margaritas
meal.
going, right?
No doubt.
Okay, so look at that, beautiful. I'm going to pour that. Can you hand me that bowl right there?
Absolutely can.
And let's see if I can get it off. At least I will. Okay, can't get it off.
We have to take that out first. There we
go.
go. Get rid of the blade, and here we go.
Okay, we're going to dump that in.
Oh,
look at that gorgeous color.
Good.
Doesn't that smell amazing? Okay, and then how easy is this? We've got some canned beans, some whole grain tortillas, and let kids build themselves. So why don't you grab a plate?
This kid is going to build one right now.
You build it. So grab a plate, do some beans, or
beans
do that
first.
first.
Do you think? I'm going to do this first. This is going to be my bed of amazing
I love that.
tomatillo salsa.
And you can, canned beans, perfect. They've got fiber and folic acid.
And it's so much, talk about a time saver, not having to sort of rinse and cook your own beans.
Exactly.
It's nice.
And then I'm gonna do my salsa on top, and then they can pull some cilantro.
There you go.
Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, yours actually looks pretty good too.
I'm doing an okay job.
I was doubting that at first, but I think you might have the better strategy.
Adventure. I'm making a little bed of it in there.
Okay, and then you can do some beautiful on top of that. Those tomatoes, if you had corn from the farmer's market, toss some corn on the grill. You've got blackened corn. I mean, how yummy is that?
Look at this. I'm on my way to a career as a food stylist here with what I'm making. A little bit of lime.
I have some competition here.
Squeeze some lime on top. That looks
Isn't that gorgeous?
Absolutely delicious.
Perfect for kids,
simple,
adults.
Easy,
exactly. If you didn't want beans, you could do chicken, whatever.
Lots of good options.
Super easy. Take advantage of the farmer's market.
All right. So I'm going to just roll this up and I'm just going to roll this up and have a quick bite. Tell me about the salad here that we're going to make as well.
Okay, so the salad is that similar play on ideas that let your kids pick out a variety of things in season at the farmer's market and set up what I call a do-it-yourself salad shaker.
Oh, so I see this. So we've got all of our ingredients.
And then, which kid doesn't like to shake? I don't know a child on the planet that doesn't love to shake.
All right, so let's make, I'm going to mix up a salad real quick, okay?
Make up a salad, exactly.
And so they can just pick and choose what they want. Some bell peppers.
And that's what else is great. Your role as the parent is to provide healthy choices.
Right.
The child decides how much they're going to eat and what of those they're going to eat. But if you have a variety, so some vegetables cut up small for kids, protein source, like I've got eggs, nuts and seeds.
I see the grilled chicken
here.
here.
You could leave those out for the younger
there.
kids. And then grilled chicken, shrimp, whatever it is. And then we've got some lovely oil and vinegar, some Spectrum oil and vinegar, which is so nice and easy and healthy. And can I do a little bit of salt?
Yeah, put a little bit of salt on there, absolutely.
Most people don't realize when they're making their own salad dressing that commercial bottled costs a lot more and has a lot more salt in there. So put a little salt and pepper, and it's a gorgeous flavor.
Look at this, my very own. My kids would totally love this.
Wouldn't they love that?
And look at that.
Who wouldn't love that?
That's lunch for me right there.
That's lunch. So you can make big size, small, a loaf of bread from the farmer's market, and you have a great meal.
Such good stuff. Thank you so much, Kate.
Yeah,
lovely,
thanks.
lovely to have you with us. We've been eating healthy, right? We've been working out. So the question is, can we still make those summer shorts work? They should be no problem at all. It's just a matter of finding the right fit, and Audra's going to help you do that right after the break, right after I have lunch, because that's what's happening next. So good.